Hi.
Grocery run. First of all, farmers market in our hood. Now we're on our way to groceries. Thought we'd just do our video. It's been a full week for both of us. I've been getting the next couple weeks, this week and next week, getting ready, getting all my work that's finished in its proper place through the holidays. So that's great. But a lot of here and there and around, but it's awesome. And I still got the Lions going on. If you want to know why the Lions are going on, there's a 5-part story on my vlog and on my Instagram, I think. I know. But I definitely think we should share this story. So Pete's gonna share this story before we get to our destination. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
So last year, I had a kindergartner, and we'll just call her T, and she shows up to class the first couple times, and the kindergarten is like, they don't know like anything about where to go and how to line up and everything like that. And so you're constantly like redirecting, but not like redirecting for behavior, just redirecting for like how things work. And so one of the things that they do is they come down from the kindergarten room down the great room stairs, and they stand at the door, and then they wait until I open the door. So I'm kind of waiting at the door, but they have to wait to come in to be invited in. And last year, T stood at the door, and I opened up the door, and she didn't know where she was going. I think she came to class one time or 2 times, and she said, "Oh, it's the handsome man." And I just this last week, T is coming to the bus, and Miss Lewis is having to be at parent pickup, and I'm on bus 9 at the end, and T is like having to come to the bus, but she can't be in 2 places at once. So she kind of is communicating to me,
The teacher is
where
communicating.
Miss Lewis is communicating to me if T has come to the bus, and I'm trying to figure out what she's saying, and then she kind of does this gesture like with the braids and how she kind of moves, and I was like, oh yeah, she's on the bus.
Describe T for a second, because you always say she's this beautiful.
Yeah.
So I think her description is pretty. I mean,
yeah.
You always say she has
got
this
beautiful brown skin and the braids, and they're always done a little bit different, like week to week or whatever. I mean, and she has like a unicorn backpack with silver shoes or
bright pink shirts,
pink dress that's kind of like not tutu, but like kind of sprayed out and really just bright colors, and the beads are always white or yellow, and so they just contrast with her black hair, and it's just she's an amazing person. And
she's in first grade. She's a new first grader.
First grade.
Okay, so
year.
what had happened? Then what happened?
No, she has walking with her dad by the bus, and their dad said, "Oh yeah, T told me that there was a beautiful brown bus driver." and so the dad was walking to look at the beautiful brown bus. He looks at the bus driver and he goes, "Tay-Tay?" And they knew each other. T's dad knew
the bus driver from high school.
It's just like, and I'm standing there with, in watching this with this girl who is just like knocks you out. Like every time you see her, you just, and the teacher and the dad and the bus driver, and it's just an amazing place to work. I'm always amazed.
We're crossing the Mississippi right now. Okay, but can you just mimic just once her description of the bus driver, just in your voice? Because that's what makes it.
Yeah, so T says, "It's the beautiful brown bus driver. We have a beautiful brown bus driver." and as she's telling her dad, who then realizes that he knows the beautiful brown bus driver.
So sweet.
And the bus driver is just laughing. So then I told the bus driver about the handsome man at the door, and we were both just cracking up. So every day we see each other at the end of the day, and it's just a treat to put T on the bus.
And truly, the punchline is T is the most beautiful being because she's seeing the beauty in everyone.
Yeah, she's always smiling, whether she's doing the right thing or not. She's, they're still like, first grade is like a big kindergartner. They forget more than they remember, and so you're constantly reteaching. So she, she just doesn't know what to do, but she's so excited to do something, and it's really, pure and innocent, and your redirections when you're teaching first and kindergarten are in low breathing. You're just like, okay, you're just trying to teach them how to do stuff, and it's so fun.
So, and if you want to see what Peter was doing this past week with his students, his younger students, you can look on his Instagram for the drumming. Okay, we'll sign off. Have a great week. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.